Coming up next on BBC Two. It's the Brad Woto stream, but first, it's time for What Picture Has Bradley Drawn Onto a Piece of Paper?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to guess what he drew onto a piece of paper.
What did I draw onto a piece of paper today? A watercolor family photo of all Brad's children. Oh yeah, I forgot about yesterday's stream. La Habrea, Wolf from Gladiators, Mudeng, I have no idea what that is, a oil painting of a dragon, Chihuahua-san, an outline for Mist Light 2, a bottle of diazepam, PB says Auron, that's it, no more guesses. Can you guess what he's drawed onto a papier?
This game has gone on longer now.
Alright, you think it's Auron? What did I draw yesterday? Vi from League of Legends. So what do you think I drew today, guys? That's right. Jinx. Jinx.
Idiot!
You guys are dumb as shit. Dumb as a pair of old clogs. You're as dumb as a pair of old clogs. It's Auron's daughter. I ain't saying nothing. Gonna be Heimerdinger tomorrow? No. No. Maybe. I'm not telling you. You'll have to show up. Wait a minute, that's Blitzcrank. Wait a minute, that's Blitzcrank. Why do I have a new thing next to my name? I don't even see it. But I told you you'd earned it, didn't I? I told you you'd earned it. I gave you one of the 5 artist badges. That means you're even more esteemed than a VIP. There's only 5 of them. Thanks? Well, okay. I'll just go fuck myself. It's all good. Thanks, I guess. It's alright. I bestowed you with the greatest possible honor. I only bestowed you with the greatest possible honor. I had to go and get my controller. It's a controller game. Here we are, guys. It is a Tuesday today, isn't it? And I've got no hands today. That means it's Cura Day. I feel so gassed out, man. Mentally, I don't feel too bad, but my body feels so like, ugh. Brad is full of energy and excitement. No, I'm stressed the fuck out. I've got 3 weeks to close this show. I've done it. I restructured the entire final 6-episode arc into 3, including a round table. So really, a 5-episode arc into 2. You know how fucking hard that is to do, by the way? And then also, I have to like do the show and be like, hey guys, stop talking. Roll initiative. Stop fucking around. No more fucking around. They love to fuck around. It's entirely Maya's fault. A good portion of it is genuinely Maya's fault. I'm missing a whole episode that is exclusively Maya's fault. He told me last week that I have to reduce the final arc of the show by 1 full fucking episode. It's a lot, man. That's 2 or 3 hours that I have to cut out. And then also, I hadn't really accounted for the round table, which was my own stupid fault, to be fair. And I was like, I guess we could not do a round table, but I think everyone likes the round table, so we're going to do a round table. Thanks, Newt. Newt feeling guilty about not being grateful enough about the bullshit fucking symbol that I gave them. It's fine. I also am terrible at saying thank you, and then when I don't say it correctly, I feel like I'm in trouble. I too have thank you trauma. Thank you for the money. The imposter syndrome has activated. I feel like at this point, Newt can't possibly have imposter syndrome. He says, with so much imposter syndrome. I got no food. I'm fucking hungry as shit. There's no food in the house except for brownies. I'm trying to I'm doing that thing where I know that I'm going shopping tomorrow morning. And so I'm not gonna, I haven't got any food. I'm starving. I've got no porridge left. I have a little bit, all I have is some rice and some pasta. Nothing to go on it except for one batch of chili that I'm gonna eat after the stream. And then I have some peas and carrots that are frozen. And I have chunks of brownie. And I just don't want to eat any more brownie. And I have some chocolate. I don't want to eat any more chocolate either. And I'm fucking starving. You need some fresh. Delicio. Hog HF48432581. Fresh. I even heard my mouth crunching then. What happens if I click this? Hey! It's still there. Oh, it went. Okay. There it is. It's back. And it's gone. I can send you that Hello Fresh black bean taco recipe. I don't know what I would do with it. Eat the paper? What do you mean? I've got no food in the house. I don't need a recipe. I need the ingredients. I'm going shopping tomorrow morning. The whole reason I don't have food is I'm going to buy food tomorrow morning. I just didn't want to do it today. Tuesdays are annoying because my day gets decimated at the end of it. I can only do one thing in a day. Get the ingredient. I'm going shopping tomorrow, Toodle. Open your ears. I don't not have food for any reason other than I'm just going tomorrow. I don't want to make 2 trips. Christ. I don't know why I even bother. Why do I even bother? I'm not going to speak English from now on. I can't eat takeaway. Wax Stevens like, oh, just buy it. Why don't you order some food in? Because it'll kill me. It will ruin tonight's episode of Cura. If I eat something I'm allergic to now, I'll slowly pass out. I'll go completely silent in this stream as my blood pressure drops. And then as it slowly comes back, I'll get a headache. And then I'll have a headache just in time for tonight's episode of Cura. I can't have a headache for tonight's episode of Cura. I already feel like shit enough. I'm not going into another fucking... The last... Just shut up, alright? Just shut the fuck up. Can everyone just leave me alone? For 5 fucking minutes? Jesus Christ. I'm drinking water. I do have an onion. I could cut up an onion and put it in some rice. Is that food? I might do it. Actually, I think I have some spinach. I do. I got vegetable oil, olive oil, an onion, and some spinach. Oh, if I'd thought about this. Spike from The Land Before Time. Sharp tooth. I know exactly what you're referencing. Hi Fluffkey, thank you for the 54-month free subscription, my friend. How do you do? Get something from those British baked potato food trucks I see on YouTube Shorts. First of all, don't watch YouTube Shorts. What the fuck is wrong with you? Second of all, I'm getting angry. Gary's here. My Monday character almost got killed by stone giants. Are a fairy dragon trick them into attack us and the rest of the party ran off. And you almost died. Had 5 hit point left, then realized after the encounter that I had forgotten to remove the temp max raise from aid. So you had, I don't know what that means. You had more? Gary is the guy that programs the cell phone auto suggest. Fuck, that's a good one. I'm saving that. That's incredible. Wank, do you want to run my episode of D&D tonight? Your brain is clearly functioning. Mine is not. Cleric gave us 15 extra hit point and we just finished a long rest. Oh, so you were fine then, but you almost died. Dude, that would have been an argument if he'd killed your character and then you were like, wait, I have 15 extra hit points. I'm technically still alive. It's too late. Do you have the what's done is done rule? If it's been like 1 or 2 rounds, what's done is done for me. You can't go back. Oh, you forgot to remove the 15. Wait, so you actually did die? What's done is done. You lived. So you were actually under by like 10. Wow. A generous DM. Perhaps he should have taken your life from you. Should have taken your life from you at the table. You die in D&D, you die in real life. He pulls out a katana. Like Kill Bill. That ridiculous fountain of blood from Kill Bill. You remember when she does that? She chops off the top of his head. The top of his head? Or it just chops him off at the neck, doesn't he? Why did I think it was the top of his head? Does she do that as well? I feel like she kills a couple of people in weird ways. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a little while. I watched a bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies not too long ago, but I was in a full-blown mental breakdown, I think, so I don't really remember it. Isn't that crazy how you'll live weeks of your life having a full-blown mental breakdown? And you'll come out the other end of it and you're like, I watched every Quentin Tarantino movie like 6 months ago and I don't remember a fucking second of it. How's that possible? It's mental illness. It's mental illness. I can't use that much energy. We're conserving energy today, guys. Conserve that energy, please. Dave, take over.
It's mental illness. Yes, mental illness. You see, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's mental illness. Ooh, it's mental illness. Yeah, it's mental illness. Ooh, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's mental illness. It's mental illness. It's mental illness. It's mental illness. It's mental illness.
What a banger. The other game, my character and 2 other were talking in rooms, so the purple dragon couldn't hear us, and then the rest buggered us and went to talk. I'm sorry, the rest buggered you? And went to talk to the dragon without us, so we just ended up sitting not hearing any of it. The conversation we had only lasted 5 minutes in game. Buggered off. Too late, you wrote you got buggered. Your characters got buggered in that game by a purple dragon. That's just an enjoyable Thursday night for Wax Steven. No, not Thursday, damn it. We all know where he is on it. Well, you know what? Thursday night. It makes sense because it's daytime for him. Isn't it weird how for Whack and PB they run their shows like 4 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, but for me it's like the dead of night. D&D is a nighttime game for me, but it's a like mid-afternoon game for them. Think about it. All the time. I think about it all the time. Lux is here. Didn't think you were showing up today. Tardiness. Rather late. To be honest. Late for work. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. Happened. Witchcraft from Lux. Ow. The kobold that hates a dragon and the purple dragon just called each other pricks through the door, then we left. Well, that sounds great, Carrie. It's all he lives for, man. Literally all he lives for. He does not give a fuck about anything else other than his D&D games. Does your life literally just revolve around, like, the period in between D&D games is just you waiting for the next D&D game? It's not, it doesn't matter what you do, like you go places maybe or whatever, you do things, you eat things, you read something, you watch something, but really, deep down, you're just waiting for the next D&D game. That's what his existence really, truly is. Mine is that, but I'm waiting for the next episode of Landman. Landman, the worst name of a TV show. The worst name. What is in my eye, Lux? What did you do to me? Landman. Another Taylor Sheridan. I love it. There are 3 episodes. It's my new favourite show. It's not even that good, but it is, somehow. It's not even that good, but somehow it is. Such a confusing show to watch. Such a confusing show to watch. Because, like, really, not that good. Landman versus Ocean Man. Ocean Man, take me to the land. Lioness Season 2. Another show that I watched during a mental breakdown, and I don't know if I watched Season 2 or not. That was on Prime, right? I guess I could just look. I sort of remember watching it, but don't remember anything about it. Mental breakdown. It's mental illness. Dragon. What's it called? Lioness. Lioness. Oh, it wasn't on Prime. How do I remember this being on Prime? I've got no memory of Season 2. I remember watching Season 1 because I was like freaked out by Nicole Kidman's earlobes. I don't want to be an asshole about it. I really genuinely don't. But they freak me out. I don't know if I watched season 2. I'll watch it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got nothing on Landman. Lioness is a show where they actively try not to fail the Bechdel test, whereas Landman, I think, fails in every single scene. It's about oil. It's literally even more boring than Yellowstone. My favorite show of all time. Yellowstone is a show about ranching. So boring. My favorite show. Love it. And then they released Landman. It's the same thing, but about oil. But it has Billy Bob Thornton in it. And I'll fucking watch anything with Billy Bob Thornton in it. Anything. I don't give a shit. I'll watch it. I don't even care if it's good or bad or what role he's playing. I'll watch it. He's the best. And he's in it. He's just so broken. It's like a poor man's Aaron Sorkin show. You know when you're watching something that Aaron Sorkin wrote and basically every character is able to reply with the thing that you wish you said 2 days later, but in the moment, that's how they talk to each other. He's a bit like that. He's like incredibly OP, but with knowledge. He's knowledgeable about everything. He also, at one point, you know what, I won't spoil it, demonstrates increased physical resistance. The stupidest show, the most boring show of all time, easily my favourite show on right now. I love it. Can't wait for the next episode. Well into it. There are 3 episodes out. Landman. Yellowstone Season 5 Part 2 came out after 2 years. Call it Season 6. Stop doing this. It's confusing. I don't know where I am in the show. If there's going to be more than a month, it's a new season. Unless you're breaking for Christmas, it's a new season. In 2 years, I think. Since Yellowstone Season 5 Part 1 came out. Season 6. And also, because Kevin Costner left. And he's just not in it anymore. It's insane to watch. The main character of the show just doesn't come back, and instead of cancelling the show, it's the most insane thing you'll ever watch in your entire life. It's almost worth watching the entirety of Yellowstone just to see how fucking weird it is that they've handled the fact that their main character, the actor, just left. Really weird. Really weird to watch. Cancel the show. Caught up on Silo. Season 2 of Silo's out. I really enjoyed the first episode. The second episode, I wasn't as captivated by. Because I just don't... When you watch Silo Season 1, it's like, how does this even continue? Really? Like, really, it should probably have just ended with the final episode of Season 1. But I really enjoyed the first episode of Season 2. That was good. I watched a recap of From because I forgot everything that happened in From. And that's a show that you need to be remembering stuff that happened in it. Because it's like watching Lost. So I watched a recap and I'm primed and ready to watch Season 3 of From. Is it 3? Whatever the new season is. Is From good? It's so good. It's like horror Lost. If you're into like Lost and you're not a prick about it, like everyone is, it's like horror Lost. It's fucking great, yeah. Have you seen Severance? No, my sister went, hey, have you seen Severance? And I went, no, I've never heard of it. And then she sort of went, oh, and she explained like the basic premise of the show. And then I said, oh, is the ending this? And she went, yeah, how do you know that? And I was like, I just guessed. And then she went, oh, well, now I'm a prick for confirming it. And I was like, it's all good. welcome to living inside my brain, trying to watch stuff. And then I just left it for a really long time because I need that memory to go away of what she said and then what I said back to her. And luckily since then I've had about 3 mental breakdowns, which means my memory's been utterly shattered into nothing. So I can probably watch Severance now, so I will. Yeah, I've been told Severance is our shit as well. Gotta wait, you know. Old Man Logan's here. Hey Brad, been following you on and off since like 2018. But I feel like I have missed things that are important for your character arc. Could you make a brief recap of your life since 2021? Okay. Here we go. You ready for this? Oh shit. Okay. Let's see here. How do we start? Where do we fucking go from? No, I'm not doing that. You show up every day, or you don't get to find out. I ain't doing that, man. We'll be here all afternoon. I ain't got time to explain everything that's happened to me. Just think of a trauma that happened, and at a rate of about 2 a year. Some sort of trauma that takes 9 months to a year to recover from. That. At the rate of about 2 a year. So I just need to get 9 months ahead of one. I'm really enjoying it. My life at the moment is fucking really good. You can feel the rest in yourself, I don't care. Hi Tom Bacons. Now show up at every single stream at the start of the stream and you pay attention the entire stream and leave only when the stream ends.
Money.
Fresh. It's fresh. Did you play the PB ad last night, Whack? Or did I go to all the effort to edit it and try and get it finished in time for Gatewalkers only for you to not do it? God damn it. When did you play it? Like first when no one's in there? I didn't see it. I was in quite early. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's no point. The first 2 ads on the roller are just generic old ads for stuff and not stuff that needs to be seen right now on my players, because otherwise I'm like, no one's gonna fucking see it. People liked it. Okay, well, the reason I wanted to see it is because I wanted to watch it for my own eyes, because sometimes you'll edit something over and over and over again. You'll spell check it, you'll send it to Whack, Steven and PB to spell check, and PB will go, I ain't watching that, and then Whack will go, yeah, it seems fine, and then send it back with a spelling mistake. I think there were 2 spelling mistakes, and one of them was table story in it that I caught again last night before Gatewalkers. And then I was like, okay, I'll go over it again. And I went over it again and again. And then I sent it to Whack Steven for him to play on Gatewalkers. And I was like, you know what? Here's what's going to happen. And here's what happens every single time. You're finally ready. You're sure that it's completely fine. You send it out. It gets played to the millions and billions of people who see it. And then, and only then, you see the mistake. That's why I wanted to see it. I guarantee you there is a fucking mistake in there somewhere. Even if it's just a frame that no one would ever notice. Yeah. Because I won't have a chance to see it tonight, probably. I'm going to play it as soon as PB raids in. Ooh, brother. Brother, ooh. What is that? Every time PB is raiding into a show, I'll play it immediately. It's not, you got to keep PB on the back foot when she's playing in one of your campaigns, because that's what she does to you. PB will be like, all right, we're about to start the stream. Is everyone ready? And everyone will go, yeah, we're ready to play. And then she'll go, something traumatic, and then start the stream. And you're like, and then you're in the perfect place where she wants you to be for a PB game. And that is why I will play her ad the moment she arrives in the stream. PB ain't streaming today, who am I kidding? We're going to play Final Fantasy XIV instead. She's going to help me defeat the Crystalline Tower. Or whatever the fuck it's called. You know what I'm sick of doing? Post-Realm Reborn content. These fucking tower missions are ridiculous. They're just annoying because you have to do them with other players. I can't like summon up a group of NPCs and try it myself. To be honest, a lot of the battles now are getting too hard for me to be able to do as a tank. I just don't think I have a damage output required to beat some of the bosses in time. But these need 20 players or something. There are these like gigantic fucking battles that require you to have like 20 other players in. And it takes a while. It takes like 5 minutes to get 3 other players or whatever. So you're waiting. I'm doing these like wait times are like 20 minutes. 25 minutes. Just standing around. So I've just been doing fates. I just get on my little bike and fly to the nearest fate and do those because I'm trying to I need more glamour prisms. I've used all of them up. My character's dressed in the basic Hyrulean, what is it? Hyraelian? Hydalayan? I don't know what they're called. Human gear. I've glamour prismed his high level gear to look like the basic starter gear with Cloud Strife's baggy trousers and boots. And that's how he looks. Because I realized that the only person... No one dresses like that. Because why would you wear the original gear? I'm the only person on the planet. Apart from the literal one player. The level 1 players that have it for 3 minutes. So I just do the fate... I do fates to get... Yes, that's why I'm doing... That's why I'm doing it, PB. That's what I'm doing. You can just buy them off of the... I can buy them off of my Stormguard people. In exchange for... whatever that currency is. So I've just been doing missions for those. And saving up. Pure. Yeah. How do you like A Realm Reborn? It wasn't great. Until the end, but the end was really good. I enjoyed the back end of A Realm Reborn, and then I was just so excited to get into Heavensward because everyone's just been like fucking noshing off Heavensward to me for years, just won't shut up about it. And then you find out you have to do A Realm Reborn again, basically. And like a lot of this stuff is just, you know, go here, do that. There was a couple of points that were quite fun. I was chasing like an ice witch or something and she transformed into Shiva. And I wasn't expecting it. And was like, oh shit. Pulled out the axe. You can do the binding coils of Bahamut quest line for additional... I don't want any more A Realm Reborn. Going straight over your head what I'm saying to you now, innit? My true height. If Maya was streaming, this is what it would look like. This is exactly what it would look like. If Maya was here. My desk doesn't go any higher. Can you take me higher, Maya? I think even on my tiptoes, I'm probably still a little shorter than Maya. I can't remember. Remind me to do this next time. Next time I'm standing next to him. This is me at my... This is as tall as I can get. I breathe in. This is as tall as I can get. I haven't got the lung power for that. That was a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to play this video game now. Big stretch. Like a dog. Like when you see a chihuahua do it. Oh, that reminds me. Did I save this one thing? There was something that I wanted to show you. No, but here's this.
Here's a question that I'm sure will divide people. What is the correct way to hold a video game controller? Do you hold it like this, where your pointer finger is on the trigger? Or do you hold it like this, where your pointer finger is on the bumper and your middle finger is on the trigger? Like a psychopath. Tell me your answers. Stitch this video.
1. I actually found out that my finger rests between the two. My finger rests between the two. But if you hold it like this, you are a psychopath. That's fucking fully true. Let's play video game now.
Whoa, 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 yeah. His name is Brain. His name is Brain. He is an elf, probably, definitely. He is a city elf, yeah. Tiny little big city elf. Tiny little big city elf. Sean says the boy will be king. He's playing an elf. He's playing himself in a game, yeah. ELF. He will be a rogue or a mage, yeah. Tiny little big city elf. Tiny little big city elf. Sean says the boy will be king. He's playing an elf. He's playing himself. Tiny little big city elf. Tiny little big city elf. Sean says the boy will be king. Let's fucking go. City boy, pointy ears, stabby stab, city life. Tiny little big city elf. Tiny little big city elf. Trauma and suits, the boy will be king. Welcome to Dragon Age with your boy Braid. Big city life, elf on the shelf. ELFPNIS.
Notice how every streamer has an edited intro now. Remember when it used to just be me? Notice how then I changed it up and I started to make my own intros with Suno songs just to make it a little different. And now every streamer does that as well. Huh, that's strange. I remember when it was just me. Remember when no one had music videos with words on the screen that came up, and now every streamer does that? Huh, that's strange, isn't it? Do you remember when it used to just be me? Imagine if that was your life. Imagine your life is like coming up with something really unique and original, and then everyone else just does it to the point where it becomes so normal that you have no unique element left to you. You're no longer unique or interesting in any way because you have created the thing, the meta, just endlessly. It's my life. Remember when no one had OSTs to their D&D games and they weren't bothering to have unique sounding soundtracks like a Final Fantasy game in their D&D games, but now everyone does that and it used to just be me? Alright, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I'm traveling to the crossroads again. Yesterday, I'm not really sure. I was struggling to follow what was happening, but I was also chatting shit over a lot of it. There was a bunch of trouble in Docktown. Let's go get our boy. What does that mean? Where are we going? Oh, we got to get a mage killer. The fuck is the mage killer then? That's going to be a character that we know. I don't know who the mage killer is. I don't know Dragon Age lore well enough. I don't remember. Tiny little big city elf.
To other shores.
Yes. Through the fade. God, I feel so dizzy. I know I'm just sitting down and not moving, but nope, it's a new character. Okay, well, do you want to play it? Come here and play it then. I can go and lay down.
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
Fallout 4, building a city, but it's ghosts. Bleach, when they go to the fucking Soul Society. The Soul Society. In Bleach. I do actually, but I'm also bedridden. Lazy. That's what you are. Get out of bed. Get a real job like the rest of us. Pathetic. Grow up.
What does
So
spirits
annoying.
spend money on? Never mind.
Did I tell you about when
What
that
do you
guy
have?
said that to me the other day and I won?
Where were we?
Do
I tell that
Templars
story,
really
chat?
not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood
To
magic?
Vinter?
What do they do?
Depends on
Oh,
the
we had to do
Templar.
both of these
Depends
missions
on who's
anyway.
bought their
Okay.
loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
I'm talking to the crows. If the team needs an assassin, the famed Demon of Virantium is their best bet. Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, the waves of illness that hit me.
Treviso, one of the
One of the
finest,
finest cities in
Antigua.
Antigua. Now living under occupation.
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Good morning, Plumrug.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Who are you?
And you're Andaratea
Running away
Cantori
from me.
of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others.
Iago.
We can talk business when we
Jafar!
arrive.
Sorry. The most annoying man.
The documents.
And fucking clothes on. Put some clothes on.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a
It's
stalemate
embarrassing,
in
by the
their
way,
war
that he
with
did that little
Tevinter.
jump in front of her.
Some turned here
A prickly
instead.
box.
Antiva
We've all
was
been
rich,
there.
comfortable, and has no
We've all
standing
been
army to
there,
stop
haven't we?
them.
What is going on here? You look fucking cool as shit. What the fuck is happening? Kind of Polynesian, isn't it? Almost. Why do you sound like the most Star Wars game I've ever played that wasn't Star Wars?
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here.
Amaranthine
both
Loop,
magical and
uncommon
natural.
ring. How much money have I got? Not much. This costs $5.90. I'm so confused by the thing that set the cost there.
The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
Do I even have a ring equipped? Yeah, I do. I do have room for another one. I'm sure I'll find one. Hey. Oops. Is that Mythomatic? I'm trying to put the camera in front of his face, but it won't let me. There's a joke I want to make, but I'm not gonna.
all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
Just know that it would have been absolutely hilarious. Okay, just laugh because it would have been good. Trust me. You're gonna have to trust me on that one.
Thank you so much.
No more jokes.
You went to the physician.
She said it well.
Fine decor for the
A magic
finest
lamp.
homes.
I see it. Jafar, that magic lamp.
So they
Each piece is an investment.
Yorkie's in here. Everyone be quiet. Yorkie has arrived. The guy that came to... That's what I was going to say. The guy that came... You're already so pissed off that I've paused the game. The guy that came to install my thing the people were like, yeah, he's going to arrive at 9 a.m. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I told you I want him to arrive in the afternoon, right? Did I tell you this? And then I was like, fuck this, I'm calling him up. I've got his number. I'm a human male. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I called him up directly and was like, hey, what time are you coming here tomorrow? And he was like, why are you calling me? And I was like, what time? And he was like, 9 a.m. And I was like, that's a bit early for me. Can you come around a bit later? And he went, look, mate, if I've got to get up and go to work, you've got to get up. And I was like, all right, first of all, that's not how this works. I don't work for you at all. But I didn't say anything. I just said, I work nights. So I'm actually going to be working till 4 a.m. And he went, oh, all right, mate, yeah. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll come around in the afternoon. I won. Because the only thing that defeats Builder is working nights. If you say you work nights, it trumps Builder. And they go, oh, you're one of us? Okay, sorry, I didn't realize you were one of us. It's crazy. It's also kind of true. Because I do start work at 9 o'clock.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
Table story.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Climbs up a wall quicker than he can run in the game. And also, what's your name? Taya? I'm in love. That's what I want to hear. Kill the rich. Every time someone in this game says kill the rich, drink.
A casino.
Celebrate.
Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond. What accent is this, though? What was she aiming for?
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Never weird to me.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this...
Oh, you're supposed to be
is
Italian.
Caterina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
Cool.
An honor. And you are...
An old rogue.
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Hilario's gonna fucking betray us.
My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
My back hurts so badly. Can't sit comfortably at all today. Okay, your grandson. What's the catch? Perfect. Yep, that'll do. Where can I find him?
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis della Morte is dead.
Oh.
He was killed a year ago.
Okay. Someone else?
What I say doesn't leave this room.
Glad that you trust us enough.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
But you brought it up now.
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes.
This is what Wax Demon thinks he sounds like because he's American Italian and they don't say
The
American, they say
Ossuary,
Italian and it's
where
annoying.
the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
I love how she waited a year to tell a complete stranger to do this.
Video
games, you know.
Come.
Katerina arranged the boat.
Alright,
One of our
Ilario.
mages will
You
meet us
probably
there.
organised the kidnapping of
Did
your
you
own
think the Venatori
brother or
would keep
whatever
a
he
normal
is.
prison? Or that one could
You don't get to
hold
be called
the demon
Ilario
of
if you're not going to be fucking
He
betraying
also
someone.
lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd
I
act
thought he
too
was going to do a
rash if
little
it
like
meant
climb
saving
over
him.
as well. He
And
didn't.
now,
Just walked off
who
the
can
edge
say
like a
if he's
maniac.
even still alive?
Alive. I wonder if you were all members of the same Rogues Guild.
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I'm gonna betray us. I swear to God, if he betrays us, and I called it before he even opened his fucking mouth, I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm gonna turn the game off. I'm playing something else. Severance. Predicting the ending of Severance to my sister. She can't watch TV with me anymore. It drives her fucking nuts. I either tell her how production works on reality TV shows because she believes all of it, or the ending.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Magical bullshit. That's how. The table story logo. The table story logo about to appear on the screen.
Someone
Underwater.
or something already took down the guards.
Where are we?
Might
How
work
did we
in
get
our
here?
favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find
Where is
our
this?
demon alive.
Are we underwater or what? What happened? I need a little bit more context. I saw her wave a hand, and then there was a whirlpool. But then what? Caliban. The other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Crow? Beyond the wall, underwater, a fucking crow. We're free folk. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Ovidius.
Look.
It's the ancient Yiddish magic from Wolfenstein. Making a stunning return.
This is the ossuary. This
I did say
doesn't
magic
look like any
bullshit.
prison I've seen.
Oh. Cool. Ah. Is that a shark? We're in, what's the fucking place on Naboo? Where Jar Jar's from? Boss Nass. A giant fish? I saw it as well. Freaked me out. Where'd it go, like? Bioshock. We're in Bioshock. Can I go through here? No. There's lava down there.
Well, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
The Venatori. My name
I can't
is
believe all
Wacker
this is underwater.
Steven.
If the enchantments containing this place ever failed,
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows. Unless
I
you
cook
tell
everything
about
with
it.
olive
well,
oil.
against gods, the demon might come in handy.
I am a member of the Venatori, Scandinavian. Became Scandinavian. You can call me El Stevio. It's Spanish. Hi, Sally Mute. More like Sally Butte. Fucking loser. Grow up, dude. Get a girlfriend. Whack Stevio. It's
Barrier.
me, Whack
Whatever's in there,
Steve.
the
You're
Veilguard
confusing
really
so
wanted to
many
stay
different
put.
cultures.
Then we break through.
Fourth game though, innit? That's what's happening here. The fourth game in the series. Hey, we need a new biome for the players to go to. What about like Hell? We did that in Dragon Age Origins. A sort of abyssal plane. We did that in Inquisition. Like a magical plane. That's the third. Okay, Vampire's House, Dragon Age Origins DLC. Okay, we're out. There's no more biomes left. There's none left. We've done all of them. Well, shit. We haven't even barely started the new game yet. Underwater level? Fuck it. Yeah, sure. Run out. You know you've run out if you're doing underwater level. You know you've run out when you're doing underwater level,
All right,
bro.
we're almost through.
It's gonna be a fight. Oh, bro. Oh, it just doesn't break. Okay. I think I can't go through here. Requires a high security key. A most modern name for it. Requires a PAL key. You have to freeze and then heat up. Ovidius, no, we can't get slaves to do it. We used them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. Damn, these guys are heartless. The moon.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamorte.
Tell them your plan, why not?
Get ready.
The fucking Palace Guard, Imperial Guard.
Dragon of mystery.
From Star Wars.
Khan, Dragon of night.
Hey guys, we need some enemies. We need a new, actually, before they did this. Hey guys, we need a new, like, style of city that we want to use. What about Gothic? Yeah, we did that for Tevinter, but then we don't know what else to do. Like Renaissance? We did that in Dragon Age for this city. What about, like, make it look like Italy? We did that for the Venice place. Star Wars High Republic. Okay, we'll make everything look like Star Wars High Republic. Also, we need a new enemy. Star Wars. Star Wars? Just make everything, if you don't know what to do, Star Wars. Okay, so if we give the enemies, like, we make them look like Imperial Guard with red weapons and lightsabers. Whatever, dude. Just hurry up. Just hurry up and finish the game so we can sell it. No one cares. No one, trust me, no one will even pick up on it. Ah! Amazing. Ah! He's got demonic wings. Go on, son. Oh my god.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
A male party member? Madness.
Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
My god.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised
Warlock
us a
man.
mage killer if
Warlock
we broke
rogue
you out of here.
killed.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here.
It's been a year.
Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Make it quick.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Okay. How do I put him in the
first order
pie?
of
Oh, he
business?
is in the pie. Nice.
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the
Why is it
tower.
taking you a year?
There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
What took a year about this process?
Mages, my specialty.
Imperial Guard.
Your strength and mine.
Sometimes I really struggle to find where the other enemy is.
All right. One of them has a key.
Oh, we got it. The high security key. But what took you so long, my friend? His little knitted sweater. Imagine saying
Living
that.
prisoners with blood
Demon
magic.
possessed.
Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become...
Demon possessed fucking assassin. Alicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
The demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Oh, good. Now we find Renata Bliss.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Fully convinced there was a flaw there. Didn't even. Didn't know what was happening. Thought I'd glitched.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Watch this. Mine. Idiot. I'm in charge here because I'm also a rogue. I'm a different type of rogue build.
Cannot die.
Rogue Squadron. My next campaign, I want everyone to play a rogue. A different type of rogue. But a rogue nonetheless. Oh, this isn't a thing to pick up. Sci-fi music. It's a sci-fi game.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Can I power a bridge back here? With this thing? Is that what this is for? Yes. Yes, it is. In fact. That's the Orcish, Greg, and Keorki campaign. Yeah, 100%. And Maya. Orcish, Greg, Keorki, and Maya. If I ever run a campaign and those four are the players, I'm literally going to tell them they have to play rogues. I think you have to play fighter rogue. I don't think you have to, that's true. Yeah, they'll just show up with pre-made character sheets. I made a level 1 fighter, 4 levels multi-class rogue. Greg is like, I also did. I also made that.
So, the
What's your name? I'm playing Anakin Skywalker. Oh, that's crazy. I'm also, my backstory is also Anakin Skywalker.
It's gone. I cannot touch Caliban.
That's insane. Moody backstory, parents brutally murdered. From an assassin's guild that have betrayed me. That's incredible. We all just came up with the exact same character. That's madness. Wow. Me. You start in a tavern, you're all level 4, you're being attacked by an ancient golden dragon. What do you do?
Okay, now what?
He has powers.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
He has a demon inside of him. And let me tell you something, if he keeps dressing like that, he'll have another soon enough. With Hello Fresh.
Venatori at odds with their creation. Not surprised we lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but I don't have to obey her.
Can't move, trapped on a leaf. The Fabricator. This is a boss I didn't even realize. Subboss. Named individual.
Lives are forfeit.
Kidding me? Magic missile.
Continue.
I know a magic missile when I see one.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
If those are failures, what does success look like? Orders from above. Caliban, there's been a development. We need to circle the results back as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Zara Renata. Golden Dragon, right? Tell me, is there any sand nearby? Why? What does sand do to a golden dragon? I thought those were legs, like someone was standing there hiding behind that fucking pot.
Peekaboo, it's me, Glizzy. It's so good to see you guys again. I was hiding behind a pot because they've been doing experiments on people.
Impractical, really, isn't it, to move around the building this way? Why did they build this? Anakin Skywalker characters. Okay, so Absolutely had nothing to do with Golden Dragon, so I'm glad that you placed that at the beginning of the sentence there for the context that has nothing to do with the second part of the sentence. JJ, what the fuck? He is a strange little boy. Oh Jesus, I let one of these down. Look before life. Oh Christ, there's loads of them. Someone's got a bloody shield, I can't fight shields. No, I'm gonna kill this Diablo looking thing first. God damn it. In theory, I can just keep doing that. You guys can block shit? This is bullshit. The Wonder Wall. Oh my god, I have other players that can do stuff. Maybe I will never get used to this combat. Don't know why I said that like that. God no, why? I will. To highlight, they were ignoring the threat for their own story. Well, again, thank you so much for the context. It really helped. That's why I completely understood everything you were saying. Emergence misery. Me. Actually, I don't know if I'm misery. Orcish is misery, isn't it? That's Orcish's emergent trait. Being miserable all the time. The Bloodletter's twin blade. Equip that shit immediately. I didn't go through all of this optional bullshit for nothing. We've created a creature born entirely of misery. We're going to name it Matthew. Orcish almost saw death yesterday. What happened to him? I was in and out of his stream. Some of us have got shit to do. Some of us are busy, Kyoki. You wouldn't know what that's like.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now
does anyone remember the profound sentence we got from Gary yesterday?
Meaning?
Demons
don't
don't forgive.
A ring. What did I say? I knew I'd get one. Wait. But wait, I said. Oh my god, the most annoying thing. I have to wait for this fucking prompt to go away. Equip it on the other finger. Whoa. Had the gall to say I was like my dad. I know nothing about your parents other than what I have. I can assume. than what I can assume, given brief moments of context. Oh wow, started boring myself. Burdened with sentience, yeah, that was it. I am burdened with sentience. You can never
These
understand
demons,
my
there's
pain.
something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
Where'd he go? Saw red. Rat had to hold me back. Yeah? Just suddenly became incredibly violent and uncaring. Saw red. Became your father, huh? I've no idea. No idea. Transformed into your father to prove that you were not like your father. And just to prove that I'm nothing like my father, I polymorphed into him immediately. Ah, see ya. That instantly uses a potion, doesn't it? Supposed to be a sound when I select those. It's a good whip sound, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't put one in my pocket. Okay. Good God. There's a lot of enemies in a row. Emergence passivity. Dave. The monster in there was Dave. I'm not my father. I don't do kung fu.
Let me get him first, then you can take him.
Just had to call my GP about a simple thing and I'm shaking like a leaf. Oh yeah, I'm like that as well. I hate having to call people or talk to people, especially if it's like medical things. It's all I've done for months.
That's not good.
I've had some exposure therapy after repeatedly having to do it over the last few months, but I still hate it.
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Easy enough.
Phone calls. Yeah, no, I get incredible medical anxiety as well. I hate it. I've just been living in a state of unfathomable medical anxiety for months now. I'm ready for it all to be over. Are you ready for what's to come? I had an x-ray last Friday. Can't wait for all the cancer they are gonna find. Jesus Christ. Is that why you had an x-ray?
Do you have bloody stools, sir?
What Dark Souls
Any
3
cool
mod
stars?
is this? That's some genius level shit right there. That's some top bollock comedy from the chat room. That's just incredible. Incredible work from Skullcrusher. Hilarious.
We can smell it.
I'm related, but my anxiety says otherwise, yeah. Worst. Annie's here. Medical anxiety, you say? Delicious. I'll have a slice. No, I'll have two.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
The way he pulls to the right when I shoot. Oh, this is. Oh, I see. No. This one first. Okay, and this one connects to the wrist bone. The wrist bone connects to the hip bone. The hip bone connects to my penis. No, alright.
Consider it done.
Consider yourself, oh mate.
2 left.
Consider yourself one of the family. Quick look over it just in case there's something very unique to collect. There is a twin buckle binding, a worse belt than the one I have on. So the belt determines how much you heal in this, I guess. My D vitamin levels were really low. Should be at 75, mine is at 10, fucking hell. I don't have medical anxiety, it's just the trauma from medical gaslighting, yeah. 100%. We've taken to you so strong, it's clear we're going to suck along. Greg's office meds. Are you in love with Lucanus yet? No. I feel nothing for any of these characters so far. But I'm also incredibly and unfathomably asexual at this point, so...
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
I didn't realize that when he did this, it was temporary this whole time. I thought they were staying there. The platforms he's making.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
I can't remember all the characters in the
That's
other
the
games
one.
and which
He has
ones
to
were attractive. Leliana was a hottie, right? Morgana. I can't name a single male character in this that I found attractive. I'm not saying there wasn't one, I just don't remember if there was. I remember Leliana being cool, but I don't know who she is or what she did. I've forgotten everything about her. I remember Morgana, because who doesn't love goth chicks? Goth Hooters. I saw a meme the other day, they're opening Goth Hooters in Las Vegas. I'm booking a flight. Venatori correspondence. Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Lots of love, Felicia. Goth Hooters, baby. Dorian. Dragon Age. No, dude. It's Mythmatic. Look, don't get me wrong. I'd spend an evening of unforgettable romance with Mythmatic given the option, but no. It's like if a character is designed to try and evoke that kind of feeling out of me, I'm not attracted to them. Because I'm being controlled by an external source and my control issues kick in and my authority problem suddenly rises up, and now I'm like, no, this person was designed for me to fall in love with them, and now I hate them so much. You can't control me. You cannot and will never control me. Big Pharma. Oh, the way the bow and arrow pulls to the right is so annoying.
It's finally gone.
It can't be. So no one.
Now we find Caliban.
Caliban. Take the elevator. It's ancient ruins. And there's just a modern day elevator in here. You click the button like, 3rd floor. Going up. 6th floor. Goth Hooters, yeah. Twink Hooters? No, Bear Hooters I would go to.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Absurdly muscular pretty boy Hooters, that would be where I would go. I'd live there. I'd be the regular old man at the bar, you know. But they know by name.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow
What took you so long?
A contract.
The worst assassin of all time. I hope you don't get paid.
You in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Can't remember the controls.
You brought ruffians with you. Were you low?
Don't know the controls.
You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Oh, was he trapped in a thing?
The ossuary is my domain. I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall. You are nothing to the Venatori.
I'm gonna throw up there.
There you go.
This is fucking wrong.
By blood, I command you.
The caravan's pride. Imagine if I could block. The world of different things I could do. He avoided this? Got me.
No,
He's
I will not
back.
be a victim like the others.
Fucking hell.
I will not be defeated. Take them down.
Are you kidding me?
I will have order. I refuse to fall.
I did the thing that was gonna save my life, but it didn't. Whatever his little move is where he bloodlets them for a bit of health. But he fucking vanished.
I refuse to fall.
Okay, God, I have to do the whole thing again.
No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
Bruv.
I will have order.
What's happening to... Branch suggested I'm going to Hooters recently, and I'm a little sad I didn't say yes. Oh wow, the fact that you didn't say yes, you know. Honey, can I go to Hooters?
Oh my god. So I'm not enough for you anymore?
No, I will not be a victim.
You have to go and look at other girls? Is that what you want to see? 20-year-olds? With barely anything on?
I refuse to fall.
Branch was in so much trouble, dude.
I will not be defeated. I will have order.
Fucking hell, jumped into it. I can't keep track of like where he is at all. Whack was convinced. Whack was like, this game's a bit too easy to play on anything other than like hard mode. I don't even know the controls. I honestly don't know the controls. I can't block. I don't know how to block. And I don't know what any of my stuff does. And my entire character relies on avoiding damage. Which has never been a way I can play a game. The only way I play games is to just barrel into damage until I'm on 1 HP and then survive for an exceptional amount of time.
I will have order. I will not be a victim.
It's getting harder with each time. I would have enjoyed it as well, lying to save face in front of Jack.
I will not be defeated.
Don't go near him for a little while.
I will have order.
Can I like destroy this thing?
I refuse to fall.
What the hell was that? Get him. Oof. Anna-san, thank you for the 15 months. How do you do?
The crows send their regards.
The hell is that? The demon that lives in him?
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done. Smells like blood.
Just have to stay away from him a little bit and actually think about avoiding his moves. Really wasn't that difficult, Bradley, was it? Made a fucking meal of it, didn't you? For someone so fucking hungry. You made a right meal of that. Yeah, because I'm hungry. Time to go.
Let's move. Lucanus.
Careful. They know we're not right. You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Oh, I see.
Agreed.
This whole time the
I
demon's
think
just been following him around.
It's time
That's
I got
amazing.
some air.
You cannot see him. I wondered. Ooh, a treasure chest. Don't mind if I do, God's foil. God's foil. That's what we call Orcish. It's like my foil, you know. Numbered prisoner cell, each followed by a single word. Despair, shame, and horror for page after page. Despair would probably be me. Shame would be Murgles. What was the last one? Horror. Leah. The monstrosity. Weather Raccoon, what's up, my friend? Thank you for the 59 months. Jesus, fuck that up, couldn't speak.
Shall we go?
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
I'm ready to get out of this
Imagine
place.
how I feel.
I'm ready to get out of this place. I'm ready to get out of this place. I'm ready to get out of this.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakup, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
My condolences. The gods are behind it. We had an agreement.
I had a deal with Katerina. If that's not honored...
You have your contract.
You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You
That's
just
my
got
boy.
here, and already you want to leave again?
Yep.
Katerina gave me a contract.
Got a god to kill.
I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah,
Cousin.
I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Who kidnapped Katerina? I need the Amazon Prime thing. The Final Fantasy 16 button. This game needs
The
it more
crows
than
had
the
lost a Talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
The Venatori.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due.
Fuck is this? No, not Katerina. Who
And they
took
would
her?
all be paid in blood.
This person? Who's this? I don't know what's going on. That's Zara, is it? Welcome to the lighthouse.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Oof. There's got to be another way.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Me wrestling with my depression every day. Why did the internet hate this game? I think just because they changed the art style of it.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know,
Oh,
not
and there's
great,
a trans character in
but
this somewhere.
kind of good news.
And you can
in
also
a way.
pick your own pronouns at the beginning, so basically the worst game of all time, obviously.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Should you be alone? Welcome to the team.
I know things have been
I feel nothing for
complicated,
any of these characters.
but I'm
so
glad
far.
you're here, Lucanus.
Nothing.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Should I be sycophantically in love with them and overreacting for TikTok by now? Because I'm not. Sea of Blood. With the team's help, the demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed his contract with Calivan, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return. Oh, I thought she was kidnapped. She's dead? Jesus.
I should see what Nev has to say.
We can go and explore the Travassia canals. What the hell is this? Is that him? Oh.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
It's been about 3
Yes,
seconds.
my head's clearer.
3
Though I would
seconds.
kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I admire your courage. Okay, so he doesn't make sense then. I wonder who that was. Who? Oh god, I don't know what you're referencing now. What sets Spite off?
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they
Someone set
realize
him
they
up.
don't control the world?
Oh, dude,
Except
is it
Spite's
the brother?
anger
I
has
swear to
real
God.
power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Spite is a great name for anything, for a character. But it is a good name for a demon in particular. Hello.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Dogtown. Okay. Let's go to the Dogtown. Let's see what the ghost has to say to us. Where does the other one live? Belladonna. What's her name? I don't know where Harding and the other one are. Bellatrix. What's her name?
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Also outside? Oh, that's too far away now, isn't it? Well, that's too far away. What's this? Rook, the Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. That smells like a side quest. How dare you? How dare you suggest such a thing, you disgusting creature. They're marked on the map. Just found out there's a map in that moment.
Fewer people than I expected.
Just found out.
Let's find Asher.
Asher?
Brim full of Asher
First
on
we
a
called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Brim full of Asher on a 45. Did we ever find out what a brim full of Asher on a 45 is? What is that? You can fast travel through the map. You don't have to go downstairs. Oh, really? First of all, dog.
Raining again.
Oh, it's you. Pipe.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
45 in Brimful of Asher refers to the 45 revolutions per minute record player on which Asher Bosel music would be played. So to sum up, a Brimful of Asher on the 45 is saying I'm listening to a lot of Asher Bosel on my record player. There you go. A Brimful of Asher on a 40. That came out when I was in year 6. So when was that released? 1996? I remember a lot about year 6 and I don't know why.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places.
I'm just the assistant.
God damn it, so embarrassing.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Shop rank is rank 1. This is the Shadow Dragon shop. A barbed long sword and a scepter of shadows. We can buy stuff for Nev and my boy. The relentless sleuth is what she is wearing. I'm buying it. And oh, I don't get upgraded clothes. Cool. Well, I want to see how this looks on now, doesn't I? Don't I? I'm buying it. The Tevinter outfit? Hell yeah, dude.
Keep safe out there.
Are you wearing your new outfit? No. How do I equip her with stuff? You may never know. You have a dwarven key. You... I don't know. You have frozen duration. And the relentless sleuth. Oh, looks much better. Much better. Oh, 3 skill points. The Hurricane of Blades. Penetration. That's what we want, isn't it? That's what we want. Always. When given the option, the answer is yes. Now, how do I... Oh, this is what I'm looking at. So we need this one, this one, this one, and this one. You need this one and this one. He also has another thing. Oh, he's got a better weapon he can equip. Balanced EP. And you, we want this one. This one. No idea what I'm doing. None at all. Hurricane of Blades is a very close range. Okay.
I'm Hector. I watch the front.
Well, thanks for letting us know, Hector.
Rook, good to meet you. Be careful out there.
I mean, having a conversation so far away from him. Oh, so embarrassing every time.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't
I
touch.
know
unless you buy it.
My uncle.
No one has better treasure.
Now, where the fuck am I going? Down here? A brim full of Asher on a 45.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
Can't walk through this? This is not like a squeezy hole? It is, you just have to activate it.
Venatori.
Is this place
Why are they
London?
So close to the shop?
I have no idea.
Promise, don't make it look easy. Got it covered. Now's your chance.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Welcome to London town, son. Also known as the Hurricane of Blades. Oh, got a free lunch
That did it.
voucher.
We can get through now.
Delicious. I shall purchase some Dairy Lee Lunchables.
I hate tunnels.
Company, get ready.
Hello.
Can't get long.
They're down here with us. Get them. Get them on for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Oh, it's so annoying when they teleport away. How do I do my other move thing? Doesn't exist. Do I have to set it to my hotbar?
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of their blight queens.
He's still in combat.
That's enough. Look for another blight boil.
Another one out here. No. Brother Nomad. Check this out. How does that shield fare against a grenade? And a nice little circumcision. It's Brother D. This game has gone on long enough.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know. And that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
A bleeding shard, mate. All that for a bleeding shard. All that for Carasto's double hat +1. Okay. Now then, what am I fucking looking at? Right, she got 2 points out of it. This one applies frozen and this one applies chilled. I guess we'll take that first. We'll take frozen. I mean, frozen's better than chilled. Right? Chilled normally just means that you're slowed down, I think. Right, so. Now, where's my fucking shit? Aha. The Hurricane of Blades. The Necromaster. What if we just go full necrotic bitch? Yes. Very good, very nice. Yes. Okay. Now this is the best belt that I own. I've got the Heart of Andraste. Projectile ability damage, enhanced damage duration. Don't know what that means. 10% weapon damage, bleeding damage, or ranged attack. We'll take the bleeding. Scientifically speaking, yes, frozen is better than chilled. A nice bit of circumcision on the Tuesday. Oh, you know what I could go for? Like you're deciding what you're going to go and have for lunch. Oh, do you know what I think I can go for? What's that, Barry? I think I'll go for a nice bit of circumcision this Tuesday. Oh, that does sound lovely. I don't mind if I do. Well, you know what? That does sound bloody lovely. I know what you're thinking. Bradley, do you remember yesterday when you were chatting